Oh, howdy everyone. Welcome back to Wobble Enjoy Sports. If you're new around here, hope I can get you to consider to like the content and subscribe to the channel. But if you are a regular around these here parts, thank you. Thank you very much for the continuous support. Dor, just did the women's PMs 13. Now we're going to do the men's. But we might have some breaking news in the next couple of seconds that'll change the future of the game, mate.
Yeah, potentially, mate. Yeah, here we go. Some big news. Here we go. Some big news is in regards to the name of the PNG side.
Just want to say hello to Hayden. Yeah, the girls, absolutely. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. And to Jason Reader, g'day, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hear, I believe, maybe it's at halftime, but the announcement of the...
I think it's going to happen pre-game. That's why they're all out there.
In any event, the name is going to be revealed.
They got the jerseys that they've both nations have signed. That's unreal. That's awesome.
Yep. So to celebrate 50 years of Papua New Guinea independence.
Here we go. Have we got a better... He's talking about names now.
This is a serious moment in history.
I think he's saying he's going to put it up on the screen.
No, it has been announced. Ladies and gentlemen.
It is the PNG Chiefs.
Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And that was the name in my in the vote. That was the top poller was the PNG Chiefs.
So I think right now we're just waiting to see it up on the big screen.
Have they got a logo? Oh, I think now they're celebrating because I think that there's something on the screen.
The name is official, biggest hater. It is the Papua New Guinean Chiefs, the PNG Chiefs.
Yep, it's official. NRL's new PNG team to be named the Chiefs. It is 100% official, ladies and gentlemen. And so, yep, Perth Bears in 27, and we've got the PNG Chiefs in 28. What a historic occasion here this afternoon in Port Moresby and here on the Wobble and Jaw and All Out collaboration here for this game. We now know the name of the 18th team in this NRL competition in 28, the Chiefs.
Did you think the Chiefs would win? I didn't vote for it, but I genuinely didn't think that the Chiefs would actually get the name. I didn't think that would win.
Yeah, I got my friend that runs the PNG page called The Uncles that I collaborated the post with. He was really big on the Chiefs, him and his team that run that lovely page. So if you are from PNG and you want to know all about the PNG lifestyle and everything like that, go and give the Uncles a follow. But Yeah, that is. They were leaning towards the Chiefs, being PNG men themselves. So it seemed like this was the name that the PNG people wanted. Was the Chiefs?
I can only guess, but I'm assuming that it's just going to be red, black, and yellow, maybe with a different color tinge to it. But there
Yeah, we
wasn't
haven't got a
actually.
logo yet.
No, there's no logo, there's no colors, but the name has been unveiled for entry into 2028. That's massive. As part of the 50-year celebrations of Papua New Guinea, they said that they would do it. They said it would happen in September, but and as the Papua New Guinean anthem is being sung, I don't mean to sound rude or disrespectful, talking over the top of it, but yeah, they said that they'd unveil it soon, and they've done it. So that's fantastic.
I'm trying to bloody break the news on a post while.
Yeah, no, no, man, you shut up, sort of thing. You do what you need to do.
I'm doing it. I'm fine. I'm multitasking at the moment. I'm very
well,
capable.
if you don't mind, then, to save you a bit of trouble, I'll go through both of the team lists now, and you can focus on that if you wish. So again, to the 20-odd people that are in the chat right now, thank you very much. We will go through the team list now for this upcoming contest, which promises to be a cracker just quietly. Last year's was absolutely sensational. Dawes just going to break the news that Papua New Guinea's name has been unveiled. So for the Papua New Guinean team, Nene McDonald is at fullback. Rob Derby and Detoy are the wingers. Matthias and Max are the centres. Glare and Laybutt are the halves. Capanias, Horn, and Nemo are the front row. Alec Winky, Putt, and DeBellin are the back row. Rimbu, Bai, Alu, and Richard are the interchange. 18th player hasn't been named there. Well, I can't see that there, but Taulani, Maria, and Voro has been named as the reserves. 18th player, I can't quite see there. Going into the Australian PM's 13 team now, as we can see some great signs there in Port Moresby. We've got Jai Gray, Saab, and Fuller as the back three for Australia. Best and Strange are the centres. Flanagan and Campbell are the halves. Forward pack, Horsburgh, Starling, and Kolowamatangi. The back row is Duncan, Curran, and Eisenhuth. The interchange reads Williams, Edwards, North Queensland Cowboy, yeehaw, Tyron Wishart, and Liam Henry. And the reserves, Fletcher Hunt and Mitch Moses as 18th and 19th player there for Australia. Both sides look really good. Papua New Guinea, really looking forward to calling them. I'm going to be on Papua New Guinea. Dor is going to be on Australia. We've just flipped the roles here for this second game. But yeah, no, that's a really good looking side for both teams actually. So no, this should be a really, really good game. Really, really good game. How are you going over there, Dor?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine to go whenever. I'm just bloody just trying to find a relevant, a good photo just of the fans that I don't have to crop out too much. But there we go. This should be good if it loads properly.
Well, there's 34 people in the chat right now, and we both really appreciate your company, spending the Sunday afternoon with us. This is the last game before. Well, this is the last game of the weekend, but it's Pacific Championships next weekend, and I'll tell you the one player to look out for the Papua New Guinean team is Dudley Detoy. He plays for the Townsville Blackhawks and was the highest try scorer in the Queensland Cup this year, and there's been a lot of talk and hype about him for a couple of years, but he really delivered for the Blackhawks this season, and he is the one player that I'd be looking out for. Man, is there a late scratching here? Is there? Because I'm looking at the team list, and Kyle Laybutt has been named at halfback, but I'm telling you right now that the bloke out there is not Kyle Laybutt, who's wearing the halfback jersey. So I need to.
Yesterday. It is
Wabbo.
Wabbo. Sonny Wabbo, I believe it is.
Well, maybe that is who has come in as 18th player. All right, so PNG, PM, 1, 2, 3.
The crowd is
25.
bloody bonkers.
Absolutely.
Okay, I found a good photo. We are winning now in that regard.
All right, so it's Wabo. I got to try and remember that. All right, so it looks like that Australia is going to receive off the kickoff. PNG are going to kick off. And do you want me to steer the ship for a bit, mate?
No, I got it. I'll just be able to do it. Hopefully is a good clash, that it's not so one-sided. But here we go. We're underway, and that is beautifully taken there and given to the captain, the leader today for the Australian team, and Keon Klaumatangi, Sam. Great carry from him. And then now the Big Red. Oh, and Big Red's lifted up, and a great tackle there from PNG. Plays the ball. Lovely pass there from Starling. Gives that out to Joshy Curran. Curran plays the ball. Starling now gives it there to, I believe that is Eisenhuth, Madden Eisenhuth. Great run from him there. Starling now gives it to Keon Klaumatangi, and another great run from Keon, the leader here this afternoon for the Australian PMs 13. Last tackle. Starling gives it back to Kyle Flanagan, who goes high, goes long, and is beautifully taken there at the back there by Dotoya, I believe, Sam.
That's it. That's the man that I was just talking about. Plays for the Black Hawks, and the Australian PMs 13 has taken him to within a whisker of being taken out over the sidelines there. And the PNG 13 team, through Robert Matthias, are about 25 metres out from their own try line. And this is jerseys for Alex Max, getting up towards the 30-metre line. Ball goes right. I believe this is Nene McDonald, who's backed his way to the 40. Tried to look for the offload, but couldn't get it away. Dummy half Horn. Waits. Passes right. And then I believe that was Wabo back under there for Sylvester Namo. Horn at dummy half. Last tackle just short of halfway. Running left to right of screen. And Wabo puts in a kick that's been ricocheted, but it's been picked off by Campbell.
Yes, beautifully done by Jaden Campbell. And now Bradman Best is going to have a little scoot here, Sam. It's a lovely carry from Bradman Best. Best plays the ball. Campbell at dummy half now gives it out there to Flanagan. Flanagan out to back to Jai Gray. Jai Gray gives it there to Ethan Strange, who's out in the centers today. Gray now gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan now just gives it to the captain, Keon Klaumatangi, who's going to go run straight and hard. What a great carry from Keon Klaumatangi. Klaumatangi plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Horsburgh. Horsburgh out the back to Flanagan. Flanagan, lovely flat ball to Bradman Best, who's tried to put the wheels down, but great defense there by PNG. Last tackle here. Plays the ball. Campbell now kicks it crossfield through the middle, and well done there by, well done there by PNG to take the ball, but unfortunately wasn't taken in goal, so it's going to be a dropout here for PNG.
That's really unfortunate.
They might challenge this here.
Would you? Only 3 minutes into the contest. That's really close.
Yeah, no.
Oof. I believe that's Alex Max.
As they kick it long here. And Jai Gray's there to take it, and he does so beautifully. Gray plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Horsburgh. Horsburgh moving through the middle of the field, gets past one, but can't get past two other defenders. Plays the ball. Slow plays the ball there from Horsburgh. I think he's hurt. I think Horsburgh is really hurt. Landed awkwardly there on his shoulder. Plays the ball. I know what. Horsburgh's there. Gives it out to Flanagan. Gives it to Gray. Gray, beautiful footwork. Beautiful ball out to Sub. But he's tackled over the sideline. Great defense there from the PNG side. And the crowd is going nuclear right now.
Absolutely. No, very good, mate. Can I ask you, Dor, can you just pause your stream just for 1 second? I think you're just ahead of me just by 1 second, bro.
Yeah, that's all right.
That we're all good. So if you're just coming in now,
yeah,
late breaking news. Papua New Guinea Chiefs. That is the name of the 19th NRL team from 2028. The Papua New Guinean Chiefs from 2028. That is the big breaking news of the day. And well, I for one personally, and I think Dor's the same, that we were both going for the Crocodiles, crossing our fingers for that. But Chiefs, bring it on. Bring it on. It is what it is. So 14 out there now, Dor, for Australia. All right, so play the ball now. So 14 out there for Australia now as Robert Derby takes the hit up. Horn.
Jackie Williams.
Passes right. I believe that's Matthias there. It is. Plays the ball. Horn comes back left infield here for the big prop, Capanias. Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't. It was Alec Wenke. Now out left to DeBellin and then back under here for Sylvester Namo, I believe. It is. Horn, fourth tackle, goes right. A little bit of miscommunication there, I think, for Nene McDonald, but he's got that and he's gotten himself to the 40. Last tackle, Horn, back left. And the ball's been put up sky high by Glare, and it's taken on the full there by Australia.
Oh, and strong contact there from PNG. Plays the ball. Lovely work there from Trey Fuller, I believe it is, out in the sting there, Sam. Moving through the middle of the field here. Now Gray now gives it out to Starling. Starling gives it out to Duncan, and Duncan runs straight and hard. How are we looking, Sam? Are we close? So are we a bit more?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. Duncan plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Jack Williams. I believe Jack Williams, as you were alluding to, Sam, 14. He has come on for the Corey Horsburgh that landed awkwardly there on his shoulder. As now Tom Starling has a scoot from dummy half. He's brought down around 18 meters out. Plays the ball. Colin Matangi gives it to Campbell. Campbell, little dinking kick through. It's coming through multiple deflections, but it's beautifully picked up there by Robert Derby at the back, Sam.
Good scrambled eggs there. Defense by the Papua New Guinean team, but great driving defense there from Australia, particularly led by Tom Starling. It's second tackle inside their own 10 still here. And that could be there. Numbers a little bit hard to see from that distance, but I think that could be, well, I think it's the centre, but play on here. Nene McDonald with a nice scoot out of dummy half. And he's taken down just short of the 30-metre line. Horn at dummy half. Goes to the left-hand side. That's Glare. Oh, and he dummied and nearly got away from the attempted tackle, but Curran stuck to him like glue. Last tackle on the 40. And the ball is in the hands of Nene McDonald now, and he's going to kick inside his own 40. So the spine, lack of communication. Oh, nearly was there too between Fuller and Gray.
Oh, Fuller, Trey Fuller, he's going through. He gets past one. Oh, so a bit of high contact, but that's nearly again or something.
Second
Trey
effort.
Fuller there. What a lovely run there from him. Campbell now gives it out the back to Jai Gray. Jai Gray, cut out pass, but Derby is knocked it on, but Campbell. It's going to be play on. Jaden Campbell now picks it up, and he's now scooting through the middle of the field. Unbelievable stuff here from the Australian Prime Minister's 13, really shifting the ball left to right. Starling now gives it now to Keon Kolomatangi through the middle of the field. Kolomatangi trying to get through, but can't do so. He's tackled here on tackle one around 25 meters out from the PNG line. Plays the ball. Starling now, dummy half, gives it to Campbell. Campbell, flat ball to Tallis Duncan, spin move as he nearly gets through there. Lovely spin move from Duncan. He's tackled around 5 meters out. Starling, Gray out the back to little Trey Fuller. And over go the Australian Prime Minister's 13. And little Trey Fuller gets on the scoreboard. That is 4 points to nil with the kick to come after just under or just around 8 minutes of action. And wowee, Sam, they're playing a really enterprising game of football here. And what a way to kick it off here for the Australian Prime Minister's 13.
Yeah, look, I think a try was coming in within inside the past 60 or 90 seconds here, Dor, because Robert Derby had to bat the ball dead. Otherwise, it probably was going to be a try for Fuller about a minute ago, but it was a 6 again. And Campbell and company just worked it way downfield. And Robert Derby, did he have to leave his man? Probably. There was a bit of an overlap there, but yeah, Robert Derby just left at 6s and 7s, man. And as easy as you like for Trey Fuller.
Sorry, bro. I'm just trying to post the post it. But now Jaden Campbell has the kicking boots. Campbell moves in, strikes it. It's curling. It's curling. Oh, it doesn't curl enough, just to the right of the right upright there, Sam. And that is 4 points to nil.
4 points still after the first 9 minutes of action. And I'll just check the Port Moresby weather. And, well, we could see rain any second, basically. It still says 28 degrees up there. The humidity has dropped really slightly, but it looks overcast. The breeze looks to be favouring Australia as well. A pretty big breeze behind Australia in this first half. And PNG kick us back off by kicking into the teeth of the breeze. And yes, you can see that wind definitely picked up on the ball there, man.
What a run from Keon Kalamatangi, Sam, pushing through the middle of the field, getting past multiple players there. And that is unbelievable stuff. Now gives it out to Josh Curran. Curran's now going to have a carry. And time's just been called off here, Sam.
Play on.
And now there's a great run there from Jack Williams, Sam, through the middle. Plays the ball. Starling out the back. Beautiful hands there from Eisenhuth to Campbell. Campbell to Duncan. Duncan's holding on the ball. Just inside PNG half here. Gives it to Starling. Starling now gives it to Eisenhuth. Plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Campbell. Campbell on the fourth tackle. Nice kick, and here comes Bradman Best, but great work there by Robert Derby. He holds on to the ball, Sam.
Again, things could be quite clunky for some of these players out there. Someone like a Bradman Best hasn't played footy in a really long time, well over 5 weeks or so. But so far, the contest is not too bad. And tackled in opposition half, if you don't mind. 18 tackles to Australia for nil for Papua New Guinea. And that's a strong carry there by the Papua New Guinean international, jersey number 12 there. And now the ball's coming right infield for DeBellin and then back left infield. I think that could be Cooper Bye out there, actually. Yes. Horn, left, Glare, puts in the kick from right on halfway. It's going to fall on the 10-metre line for Australia.
Yep, and Saab is away. Oh, geez, he put some solid contact there on Jackie DeBellin there, but DeBellin does well. Hold on to him. And then now, look at him go. Ethan Strange nearly went straight through there with that deadly left foot step. Now they're shifting it out through the middle. Campbell now gives it. Oh, lovely hands. Ray Fuller can't hold on to it.
Forward, knock on, whatever you like. It's Papua New Guinea ball.
Oh, it's definitely a knock on. Yes, it's Papua New Guinea ball regardless, my friend.
Alrighty, so the Papua New Guinean team are going to take the scrum to right in the centre of the stadium. And which way? So they're running into the breeze here once more. So completions 4 from 4. Australia 7 of 9. And Wabo feeds it. Horn out the back goes left for Glare, then left on for Max. And about only 3 or 4 meters made on that play there. And that's a massive carry. Massive carry from jersey number 12 there, Put. Now DeBellin goes right for Wabo. Dummies. That's a graphic dummy as well. And that there is Matthias. Wabo comes back left infield here. Oh, wow. Great carry there from Capanias. They're 20 meters out. Horn, flat for DeBellin. Left for Glare. Left on for Put. And Put has gotten himself to the 10-meter line. Oh, it's come out. Has he tried to offload or has it just popped out?
It's just held. It's held.
It's just held? Okay. But this is last tackle. Ball's in the hands of Glare. Puts in a grubber kick. Ricochets off an Australian player. It's been knocked on by Strange. Picked up there by Glare. He's scheming and is eventually brought down by Australia. So 0 tackle. The fans in the stands are going to go absolutely bonkers if they score here. And this is Bai, who rumbles his way forward, but he's met solidly there by the Australian defence. Horn goes right to McDonald, right on for Wabo, and he elects to come back to the left, but he's taken down there by Duncan in a good tackle. Second tackle. McDonald scoots to the left-hand side. My goodness, he has such an enormous frame, man. He just keeps getting bigger every time I see him. McDonald plays the ball back under for DeBellin. DeBellin is stopped just short of the try line. Fourth tackle, right in front of the post. What do they do here? It's just a scoot. It's just a scoot, and it's last tackle. Last tackle now. Where do they go now? They've got to do something here. DeBellin goes left, finds Glare, throws a long looping rainbow ball for Detoy. What a ball from Glare, if you don't mind, Dor.
That is an absolute beautiful cutout pass, Sam. Wow, we and the PNG fans have erupted here with a chance to go in front, 4 points all, with a kick to come.
I don't know if it looked like, I can't remember if it looks like it was going forward, but I feel like the wind may have helped his case just a little bit more there. I think it pushed it backwards, but that's a hell of a pass, bro, in that situation.
100%, man. A beautiful cutout ball. And wowee, that is unbelievable stuff there from the PNG Prime Minister's 13 there off the back of that Tallis Duncan error and moving through the middle of the field. And then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with the pass at all. It's beautiful. That is an absolute beautiful, beautiful pass there from a Glare there. And in they go. That is unbelievable scenes. And listen to the crowd. That is unbelievable, unbelievable stuff.
Very good. So I wonder who's taking the kick here, but the Townsville Blackhawk superstar and Dudley Detoy, he might find himself as one of the first signed, potentially, Detoy for the Papua New Guinean team. It's funny, man. Like, come November 1st this year, we're going to be talking about who's going to be the marquee signing for the Perth Bears. In literally 1 year time, we're all going to be sitting with great anticipation as to who may be the first real marquee signing for the Papua New Guinean Chiefs, man. So
Alex Johnston.
Oh, you reckon? That's a massive call.
I reckon he has a swan song season.
For like one year.
I reckon 1 year with PNG. He might not make it, but that's what I reckon.
Okay.
I don't know if that's really a marquee signing, but anyway, give me 1 second. I just got to duck to the right of screen and grab my charger because with all this
go.
go. Close to dying.
No worries. So, this is Finley Glare, 5'8" for the Kumals. 16 minutes into the contest. And Finley Glare's kick just goes across the face. And it stays at 4 points all after 16 minutes. All right, I'll just go into the contest. I'll go into the chat now. So Clee Ford says, make this game interesting, Papua New Guinea. You got your wish. Nath J, former Dragon, that something was better for you. Said, oh, yes. Hid under the bed. Yes, he did. Yes. Great pass. Yes. Reminds me of the old 90s before the Cowboys, Western Reds and Warriors came into the comp. Because the atmosphere. Yes, absolutely agreed, man. So 16 minutes in, 4 points all.
Wowee. What a contest.
And thankfully, the rain and the thunderstorms are just holding off for the time being. It is overcast conditions out there. Oh, man, Cooper Bai, what a great carry. Oh, and I've jinxed him. He's knocked the ball bloody on. Bugger me dead.
It was bound to happen, bro.
By the way, Cooper Bai, if you're listening, and I know that you are, even though you're playing out there on the paddock right now, stay with the Titans, mate. Please stay with the Titans. And Gold Coast Titans, if you're listening, give him the checkbook and let him write whatever the hell he freaking desires.
He's an unreal talent, man. Unreal talent. Cooper bye. Yeah, just got him. The ball got up real high there. Hit the ground there, Sam, and it's just unfortunately come free. Anyway, here we go. Starling at the base of the scrum gives it to Campbell. Campbell puts on some lovely footwork on Wubbo, and geez, a solid contact there, and that's a great run by Jaden Campbell. Plays the ball. Starling now at dummy half gives it out across to Jack Williams, and Jack Williams, the Eels player of the year, moving through the middle of the park. Tremendous effort from him. Plays the ball. Starling at dummy half gives it out to Flanagan. Flanagan to Gray. Gray out to Curran. Curran comes back infield, but he's met by multiple PNG players. Plays the ball. Curran. Starling now gives it at Eisenhuth. Flanagan. Campbell. Best. That's knocked on. That's another knock on from Robert Derby, but he's probably stopped a certain try. And a great tackle there by Jaden Campbell, just quietly to pick him up. And look, Nath J, yeah, that could be the case. Unfortunately, depends if Josh Hannay can sort of get him to buy into his direction and vision for the Titans. Like Sam said, they'll need to give him a good contract as well. But yeah, the Roosters and Storm have already come out and signaled some interest in signing Mr. Cooper bye. And I've said this to Sam, it really does not a great look with the limited amount of action that he got. But anyway, Flanagan gives it to Campbell. Lovely feet from Strange. Strange working. Oh, lovely right foot and left foot steps working in beautiful combination there. Just tackled to the right of the sticks now. Starling gives it to big Matty Eisenhuth. Eisenhuth offloads it out the back to Starling. Starling shifts it out to little Jai Gray. Jai Gray throws the double. Jai Gray, nearly goes through, but good defense there by Blair. Great defense of PNG. Starling now dummy half gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan now a little unders ball there to Eisenhuth. Eisenhuth's going to straighten things up here, run straight and hard. Brought down just to the right of the uprights, around 8 meters out. Starling gives it now to Flanagan. Flanagan, little face ball there to Jack Williams. Is up six again. Jack Williams gets it now. Starling face ball. Great defense by Cooper bye. 6 more again as Starling now gives it out to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it to Gray. Gray gives it out to Strange. Strange, lovely footwork. Oh, he's done him dirty there. Ethan Strange, look at this footwork. He's getting rid of 1, gets rid of 2, and he's brought down. Strange plays the ball. Starling at dummy half gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it to Keon Clomatunga. Keon Clomatunga to Jack Williams. Jack Williams to Duncan. Duncan. Tallis Duncan pins the ears back and goes straight through the hole, and over he goes. The Australia's PM's 13 hits back with a lovely combination of hands from the right or the top of the screen to the bottom left-hand side of the screen. And a lovely little ball there from Jack Williams as the brightness on the screen goes to another level as Jack Williams, lovely face ball to Tallis Duncan, and he's just too big, too strong, and a bit too quick there for the outside men of the PNG Prime Minister's 13 side. And over they go, and that is 8 points to 4 with the kick to come. Gets on the outside of
it's also the
Pius there.
Yeah, it's also the fact that they just found themselves a little bit too condensed there, man, by one person. There was another 2 players on the outside of Duncan in Best and Trey Fuller there. So there was definitely a try coming there, but it wasn't easy the way that Duncan just sliced on through. But Duncan's a great player, and he just made it look easy, I suppose, in that regard. So congratulations to Duncan, who's actually been pretty good in this opening quarter. Also, there's no drinks breaks. There were drinks breaks in the women's PM's 13 game, but it has cooled down. It has, yes. And so now, who have we got here? We've got Kyle Flanagan here kicking for the extra 2, 8-4. Let's go into the chat.
Flanagan now has the goal kicking, moves in. And he's done the exact same thing as Campbell, not adjusted for the breeze, pushed it a bit too far to the right, and it stayed to the right-hand side of the sticks. I would have I don't know, maybe they're taking a kick each. I'm not exactly sure, but I'd be personally keeping Jaden Campbell with the boot for the entirety of the game unless he goes off. He's the goal kicker every week for the Titans, and Flanagan, has done a job at the Dragons when Valentine Holmes has either been out or not playing. But yeah, I'd be going with the first choice goal kicker of Campbell. But like we saw in the women's, maybe they're interchanging it a bit, Sam, as PNG restart us, mate. And that ball has hit the breeze viciously, as now Saab has it. And that's great defense from PNG. Saab can't even get past his own 10-meter line. Plays the ball now. Starling. Oh, geez, that's high contact on Eels Player of the Year, Jackie Williams. Who is the referee? That's surely not bloody Atkins again, is it? Is it Grant Atkins the referee again?
Let me have a scroll through, see if it's not.
It looks very much like him. But Nixon Putt has been put on report for that. Or it could be, no, I think it could be, what's his name? The guy refereed the Queensland, the interstate or the interstate state championship game. I forgot. Is it Jared something? Craig?
Was it the fella that made his debut this year?
Yeah. It's against the Titans. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a second. I'll find out. As he plays the ball, Gray. Now Starling short side gives it to Best. Best there trying to get through, but good defense there by PNG. Wabo's lost his shoe, as now they go short side, and Tallis Duncan gives it out to Trey Fuller. Oh, dearie me. It's gone. It's close here.
I think he's right.
No try has gone up.
Okay.
And yes, it is definitely him. I just can't. I've got to think of the name. If anyone in the chat listening can tell me what his name is, I will try my best to find out.
Pull up. Ooh.
Looks like he keeps himself in.
Yeah, I'm cool with a put down, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a try. Try. I think it's Jared Cole.
Come on, bunker. Why are we looking at this?
Try time. They've said that he originally started off, the bunker official, by saying we're going to support the evidence, but then realized that he set it up no try, so that he had to say no. We can see that Trey Fuller grounds the ball in the field of play and stays in, and that is a try.
Well, if there's one thing, I guess that if there's a little bit of DNA that's already been proven in the form of the PNG Hunters in the Queensland Cup, is that PNG, they may leak a lot of points, but if they can get their offensive game going, bro, they can score points, this PNG team. So it could be a high scoring affair, but they just got to number up a little bit better on their right edge defensively, man.
Campbell has a kick this time, and unfortunately missed it to the left-hand side of the upright this time. 12 points to 4, 0 from 3, Australia with their goal kicking in trying conditions, though. We're very, very windy at PNG Stadium here. But, yeah, bloody hell. What a game thus far. The high scoring. And both sides look really good with ball in hand. Can't complain.
They had the numbers there too, man. Robert Derby just decided not to worry about Trey Fuller, and that just opened up that passage for him to splice on through. But Tallis Duncan is having himself a first quarter of a game so far, isn't he?
He had an unbelievable NRL season as well, so I'm not really surprised at all, Sam. I was correct. It is Jared Cole that is the referee, who, yes, did referee his first NRL game against, I think it was Titans Panthers, and then he refereed the state championship, I'm pretty sure, last Sunday as well. So good on you, Jared Cole. Great to see you out there refereeing on the big stage. As now we've got number 16 out there from the Australian side, and that is Tyron Wishart.
Ooh.
Curran plays the ball. Wishart now, dummy half, gives it there to Flanagan. Oh, dearie me. Oh, mamma mia. Alex Max was nearly straight through, and it was nearly a Kyle Flanagan try assist for the wrong team here, as they've gone the short side. Wishart to Flanagan, and then, and Max gets straight between Flanagan and Strange and nearly goes all the way, but drops it.
They've got to defend this. This is the third time that they've had to knock the ball dead, sort of thing, while the Australians were on the attack. They've got to defend this.
Is that Harrison Edwards is on the park, Sam, from your Cowboys, is onto the park as Flanagan now gives it to Curran. Looks like Liam Henry's also onto the field as well. Plays the ball. Wishart now gives it to Liam Henry, and big Liam Henry, who I believe is testing free agency in the coming days, is a player that I think a lot of sides will be looking at. As now Campbell gives it inside to Best. Best gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan shifts it out to Gray. Gray gives it to Curran. Curran throws a beautiful dummy. He's going through. And he's short there by Nene McDonald. Wishart, a dummy half, throws a dummy. Not fooled. The PNG defense stands up here. Last tackle here. Plays the ball. Curran gives it to Edwards. Edwards gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan, little dink through. And came straight through. Is it Tallis Duncan who might have got the ball down? Or Bradman Best?
That's extremely close.
Duncan. I think it's Tallis Duncan. Flanagan again has put too much mayonnaise on this kick here, but it's a good kick nonetheless. And they're onside. The kick's gone through. They're chasing. Duncan's there. It just doesn't sit up. It's just too hard from Flanagan. Intermission. We're getting some issues, technical issues. Duncan is frozen.
The bunker just had to pay the dodo bird just a little bit late on this month's payment.
Slowly sitting up. The hands come down.
Because I feel like he did plant it.
To me, I don't think that there's. His hand's also on the line. So great effort there by Tallis Duncan, but it will be no try. PNG 7 tackle set. And yeah, look, that was on. That was a great kick from Flanagan, except, well, it was the right option, should I say, but the execution from Flanagan was poor there. Just a bit too much mayo on it. But again, right option, just poor execution.
All right, who we got here? So we got Dudley DeToy now, who's having a hit up now, and he plays the ball on the 40. Play the ball comes now, and I believe that's jersey 18 there for the
Talani.
Thank you very much. They finally updated it on NRL.com, the team list. My goodness. All right, so now we got the interchange out there. I can't keep up at the moment, but this is Nixon put here, and he's gotten himself to the 30-meter line here. I've got me dog down here in me freaking face as well. Come on, Ruby. I'll shock the collar on you, Ruby. If you know. All right. So we've got Judah Rimbu passes left to Glare. Glare puts in the kick, and it's taken well there by Saab.
Yeah, it's actually Wabo is actually 20th man, Sam. Voro is the 7 for PNG. So as we now, Joe Gray now plays the ball. Lovely work from Wishart there. Early ball there to Bradman Best. And Bradman Best is brought down by great PNG defense around 15 meters out. Wishart plays the ball and gives it to Trey Fuller. Trey Fuller has a run. And Trey Fuller plays the ball. I don't know what's going on there. PNG celebrating, and Jaden Campbell says thank you very much and kicks an absolute beautiful 40-20. I do not know what the hell was going on there from PNG. They were celebrating like they'd forced a mistake, and then Jaden Campbell's just kicked a 30-15, if you don't mind. Struck that absolutely beautifully with the breeze assistance, and Australia now have the ball and a chance to extend the margin here. Is now Wishart taps it and gives it to Liam Henry.
Oh man,
Henry's tackled around 10 meters out. Plays the ball. Wishart now gives it to Campbell. Campbell out the back to Flanagan. Flanagan out to Jason Saab out on the wing. He gets rid of one, but can't get rid of two. And good defense there by Tatoy on the wing. Plays the boy, Saab, strange in dummy half, gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan, Wishart unders there to Harrison Edwards. Edwards plays the ball. Wishart at dummy half now. Got Liam Henry with him. He runs straight and hard, but good defense there by PNG. Forward tackle a couple of meters out. Wishart now gives it to Campbell. Campbell out to Gray. Gray, lovely ball. And who else for little Trey Fuller? He goes over again. Oh, the boy from Redcliffe. What the? Oh, come on, Jared. We don't need to check that at all. He's got it down. And little Trey Fuller, he can do no wrong. And that is unbelievable stuff. Beautiful ball there from Jai Gray. Summed up the situation beautifully, and that is a try. TRY 16 points, 2-4 with the kick to come. And look, he tried his absolute best there coming across, but no good at all. It is TRY for the Australian. That was good defense by Maria, I think it is, from PNG. Great defense from him and a great effort. But yeah, Trey Fuller a bit too classy there. And he knows where the white stripe is and where the outline is. And he does it beautifully for the, what is that, the second or third time?
That is
the third time. That is a first half hat trick for Trey Fuller. And just quietly, Robert Derby and Mateus out there on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, should I say, the left-hand side of Australia's attack and the right-hand side of PNG's defense are getting absolutely carted right now. They are making meters, but can Jaden Campbell make the first kick here this afternoon? Oh! Swung beautifully, but unfortunately is cannoned straight into the left-hand upright. So we are 0 from 4, but 4 tries. And Trey Fuller, 99 games in the Q Cup, 57 tries, and his time in the NRL has been absolutely scintillating as well. Did force Hammer into the centers at the back end of this season.
I echo your sentiments, Nath J.
Yes, come on, PNG. Stay with us here. Mate, to be honest, they just haven't. They've given away either a 6 again or given away a penalty or, 40-20 there. They haven't. Jai Gray's knocked it on. Yep. Jared Cole is called accordingly.
Yeah. Yep.
And that is originally I thought it bounced up, but it bounced up and then hit his arm and went forward. So here we go. PNG on the attack. Very unfortunate for Gray, but I guess you should try and catch the ball rather than trap it with your foot.
I can't wait to, if he's still out there, I think he is. Can't wait to actually call Voro's name correctly, actually. Doors led me up the garden path.
Oh, well,
your fault.
I was told that Wabbo was the replacement for Lay, but I didn't know. It's the NRL's fault for not updating the team list, bro.
But they've won the scrum. It's gone out the back end. Oh, it all ended on the 10-meter line, a little bit right of the post. And now Rimbu comes back left for Namo. And Namo was brought down just a couple of meters made there. Rimbu waits for the play the ball, and he goes left. Thank you to Bellin. Oh, just had to die on his run there. But Nixon ran a brave line. But play on. Rimbu. Feigned to go left, but came back right. Sylvester Namo. just takes the charge. Less than 10 minutes to go. Converted try here would be enormous, and Rimbu does his damnedest. But he's just held up and then pushed back into the field of play. But referee, he's going up to the bunker again just to have a quick look. I don't think he got there in the end, but
I don't think so either. Rimbu driving hard. Oh, it went so close, but nah, it's held up.
yeah, no, held up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Rimbu. Who's the dummy half here? Namo, the big prop going for a scoot out of dummy half did not result in anything, unfortunately. Third tackle, Rimbu goes left to Bellin, got rid of it very quickly. Glare now gives the ball to Max, I think. And Max is tackled. Fourth tackle. They go down the short side with Rimbu, puts in the grubber kick. It's ricocheted. Still the last, actually, the ref says. It says fourth. Nene McDonald scheming and dummying. He needs to offload it. I don't think... Oh, man, that was a schmozzle there by everybody involved.
Captain's challenge.
Seeing if that ricochet wasn't played at.
Yeah, that's what the referee adjudicated, that it wasn't played at.
Even Nath J in the chat saying that was played at. It's been stop-start over the past 5-10 minutes. So Rimbu comes out on what was believed to be the last tackle. He's kicked it. And who's that into? Wishart.
I don't think that's played at.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's the right decision.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, yes, that was played at. This is going to be a good captain's challenge here. He stuck his leg out there and it's hit the knee. Just needed the right angle. Nath J was all over it. Watching the Wobble and Jaw and All Out commentary from the tub this afternoon, as that is unbelievable captain's challenge there by Nene McDonald.
So 6 again. Nene McDonald with ball in hand. Rimbu out of dummy half goes left, and this is jersey 16 now. Alu. Rimbu gets to dummy half. Trying to go right, went back left, and then back under for Namo. He's had a lot of touches over the past couple of minutes. This is the third tackle. They're about 5 meters out. Running left to right. Rimbu goes right, and it's worked its way out to Matthias, and Matthias has been taken down. Fourth tackle.
Did well to hold on to it.
Derby, way left in field now for jersey number 19, Maria. And DeBellin has been tackled after being put under. This is the last now, 10 meters out. Rimbu haven't offered a hell of a lot here. Maria afforded to run a little bit, then gave it out to Glare. Cut out left to McDonald, who batted on to Max. Max, can he figure it out? He's still going. And he's eventually brought down there. Oh, man, Finley Glare, his passing game, bro, is really good.
100%. Is he all right, Max? Yeah, he's okay. Oh, geez. And that's some solid contact there on number 18 there, who I believe is that is Fletcher Hunt.
Error.
And now Ethan Strange has dropped it.
Nath J, just a couple more freckles in the tub. Oh.
And Ethan Strange, dearie me, he's been good thus far, but unfortunately he's put it down. Then PNG are going to get another opportunity here. Let's have a look here. Did he lose it? Like, it definitely sort of came free, but did it hit a PNG player? Because it looked like he sort of got it before it hit the ground. But nonetheless, I'm happy with the call. PNG on the attack. Here we go. Take it away,
They go
Sam.
left. Oh, and it's immediately put down by Alex Maxtor. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. You could hear it from the crowd. I was like, oh, has he gone through? But Fletcher Hunt is out there, and Fletcher Hunt is brought down on tackle 1 around 25 meters out from his own line. And lovely tackle from Namo on Sylvester on Liam Henry there. Campbell now shifting it out to the edge that is working well out here is out to Tallis Duncan. Duncan's brought down just short of the his own 40-meter line. Wishart's going short now, gives it to Campbell. Campbell trying to make some meters, but fails to do so, and he's brought down around or just around 48 meters out from his own try line. Now, Keon Kolomatangi here on tackle 5 is going to get them in or tackle 4, should I say, into PNG territory. And on last, Kyle Flanagan puts it high. Nene McDonald takes it beautifully inside his own 10 and is brought down around 20 meters out, Sam.
Well done, McDonald. He's able to forge his way back to about the 20-meter line. And it's gone back to the left here. I can't quite ascertain who that is there. Oh, that's Robert Derby, sorry. And, that's a late effort there from Tallis Duncan, surely, but play on. No, it's not. It is
penalty.
Been awarded a penalty, yeah. Second effort, late effort there by Tallis Duncan. So 5 minutes to go in this first half. It's only 16-4. It feels like it's bloody 28-4, but it's 16-4. A converted try here, again, for Papua New Guinea. I mean, they'd take it as a win door.
100%. Oh, a bit of high contact as well from Duncan, just quietly.
Alrighty, so they have kicked for touch. They're going to start a set 5 meters short of halfway. And it's tapped there by Derby, who just runs it himself and is able to enter Australian territory there. So 5 minutes to go. 45 meters out thereabouts. Rimbu, flat ball, left for DeBellin. He just runs straight and hard, able to offload back to Rimbu. He puts on the big goosey to give himself some more momentum. And they're about 22 meters away from the try line in a central position. And they go right here with jersey 16, Arlu. They're about 13 meters away now. Rimbu now goes left. Glare running. Flat ball for put. 6 again here for Papua New Guinea. 4 minutes to go. Now a fair dinkum penalty has been blown here. I was about to say, come on, Papua New Guinea, keep the pace up. But then again, it's 28 degrees and the humidity is about 80%. Probably not. Probably can't. And we're just waiting for the tap. This is Nixon put. And he is held up right in front of the try line. First tackle. And it's gone right to Arlu, straight and hard. Oh, he dove low and got really close at the end there. Right in front of the sticks. It's 6 again once more. Someone might be sin bin shortly. Maria swung around and is eventually brought down to terra firma. 3.5 to go. First tackle. They go right. This is Nene McDonald. Feign to pass. Standing. Still standing and is eventually brought down now. Second tackle, right of the post. Rimbu, another scoot. Again, not good. Not good. The defense was all there, all over him. Rimbu plays it. McDonald passes way out left to Maria. Maria left to Glare. Glare, another wild pass out left to Detoy. And Detoy is in trouble. Detoy is in mega trouble. He is over the sideline.
Good defense there by Flanagan, Ethan Strange, and Fletcher Hunt there, and they take Detoy over the touchline there. I think that Blair there with that pass, Sam should have maybe just gone for a more conventional pass there, hit one of the closer ball runners rather than the cutout pass that on that attempt there. Just unfortunately gave Australia too much time, but unreal work from PNG. They're trying their absolute best, but Australia are defending quite well, Sam. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Australia now have the ball. They're going to bring it up. Good solid run there from Bradman Best. And he's brought down around 15 meters out from his own try line. Plays the ball. Little Trey Fuller's going to have a run. Great run there by Trey Fuller. Quick play the ball as well. Rimbu was terribly not square as Harrison Edwards is going to have a carry. And he's brought down around 43 meters out from his own try line. Plays the ball. Wishart there at dummy half.
Oh, high.
A bit of contact
Ooh.
around the head there, but not called. Play the ball. Oh, that's forward. That was forward. Yeah, they've called it. Harrison Edwards is just throwing it 2 meters forward. That is terrible.
All right, well, Papua New
Really?
Guinea, let's go hell for leather. 90 seconds, pack the scrum. Under 90 seconds now. Time still has not been called off. That was so forward, bro. My God, that was, oh, man. If that was against the Cowboys, I would have gone apoplectic. All right, so from right in the center of the stadium, they win the scrum. They go out right. Nene McDonald with ball in hand. He's looked like the most likeliest besides Finley Blair as Rimbu gives it left to jersey number 20 here for PNG in Wabo. This is Wabo. And now Rimbu goes left. And it's in the hands now of Nixon Put.
Good run.
Put has got himself to the 20-meter line. What's the call here? Knock on.
Lost it.
Bugger me dead.
They try, but just it's the same with the story with the women. The men are making mistakes as well.
But again, a lot of these players haven't played footy in a month. So you can sort of understand why it's a bit scrappy at the moment.
Oh, 100%. There's now a Wishart gives it a Gray. Jai Gray, throws a dummy. Oh,
all the headgear's gone
by Nene McDonald. And the headgear, I thought, was the ball. And now Best is going to go for a chip and chase here. And he's unfortunately kicked it straight down Wabbo's throat. And Wabbo's away.
Wabbo bounces away and he's going to be tackled there. And that brings us to half-time. It is 16 points to 4. Game is very much still in the balance. There's about 50 people watching us live right now, so we really do appreciate you coming in. Please subscribe to Wobble and Joy Sports and All Out Club. Also, just while we're here as well, next Sunday you can see us again live for a double header. These aren't the official graphics for next weekend. I'll do a little bit more editing. But the first one, it's going to be the Kiwi Ferns versus Samoa at Go Media Stadium in Auckland. That is the first one. That kicks off at about 12:30 next Sunday. And then the men's New Zealand team versus men's Samoan team, Toa Samoa, next Sunday for the double header out there at Go Media Stadium. Dora and I are going to be back in action for that one. And look, we've already touched on it, but since it is halftime, we can talk about it just a little bit more again. Papua New Guinea Chiefs, that is the name that was dropped just before kickoff this afternoon. Dora and I, we were both hoping for the Crocodiles, but the Chiefs, look, man, it's not our frigging team. And that's how it's been decided. The Papua New Guinean media team put out a post about 2-3 months ago and said, give us your ideas, give us your thoughts. And overwhelmingly now, it's, obviously, the Chiefs. It is going to be the Papua New Guinean Chiefs in 2028, man.
It is.
Yeah, but I think the story, man, of that first half is that the Papua New Guinean Kumals, they could not defend their errors. And 3 of the 4 tries came from errors where Robert Derby had to bat it dead or bat it down twice. There was an intercept that was dropped there by Alex Max. And, you can call them try-saving plays, but they weren't able to defend it. But it's only 16 points to 4. The goal kicking has been, not good to put it lightly, by Australia. It should be 24-6 if all kicks were taken, but it's an okay game. Just that last 10 minutes there, or even 15 minutes, was a very, very stop-start affair.
Yeah, very stop and start. Like I said, with the women as well, it's unfortunately happening again here with the men as well. Just a few too many drop balls. They're getting into good field position and then unfortunately putting the ball down, which is really hurting them. So if PNG can hold on to the ball, keep their ball security good, I'm very certain that they're a good chance of getting some points, getting some more points, should I say, in this second half, Sam.
Oh yeah, now look, attacking wise, they're still threatening, but just a couple of scoots out of dummy half that just were never on, never on. It needs to be changed. They need to do a little bit more ball playing. Get Voro back out onto the field. I thought Voro looked very good in that first 15, 20 minutes there. But look, they're still in this game. They're up to it in their eyeballs, man. But I think the player of the game so far has, I want to say Tallis Duncan, Dor.
Yeah, I think Tallis Duncan's been unbelievable. Been working his backside off and causing some real damage to the outside players for the PNG side, Sam. I think he'd be surely leading the let me just quickly check the fantasy points here at halftime. I'd assume that he would be top of the charts. No, Trey Fuller. I forgot about Mr. Fuller.
Yeah, his first half hat trick.
But yeah, outside of the Trey Fuller, he's been great as well. But yeah, Duncan's on second with 40 points. So it's been a good showing by the Australian side, but they also would be ruining a few mistakes as well, Sam. That they've got into good field position and just dropped the ball or made a mistake. So, or their what's the word I'm looking for? Their fluency. They haven't been as fluent as they would have liked to have been, a bit disjointed. But like you said, Sam, a few of these players, well, everyone probably outside of Tyron Wishart hasn't played in a little while. So there's going to be a bit of rust, and hopefully this second half can be a real high quality contest to give this, basically close to sellout crowd at Santos National Football Stadium a real show in Port Moresby for what, the crowd deserve for this massive turnout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to talk to you, Dor, about round one. And just let's I know it's way too early. I know, but I want to talk to you about round one. Look, we know what's happening with Las Vegas, and Thursday night footy, I think, should be. Well, no, hang on. Before I get there, I think round one 2026 should look like Vegas, and then the Thursday night football game. I think we're going to see Souths versus Roosters, because I think the NRL would love to see Alex Johnston equal, if not break, that try scoring record in a Roosters game. And if it happens in round one, I think that'll be a Channel 9 Sunday afternoon footy game between Souths and Roosters, if not on Thursday night footy. I would love to see, what's your reaction to this? I'd love to see Broncos versus Raiders Friday night footy round one next year, man. I'd love to see that immediate rematch up at Suncorp.
Yeah, I like that. I think bring it on, bro. I'm happy to start the season with the green machine.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I've honestly said this to you. I have tried, like, fleetingly looked at some things, but I'm still on a high, bro. I'm still on a high. So I'm looking forward to these international clashes. But in terms of club footy, I'm always covering all the stuff regardless. But yeah, the clubland is well and truly on the up, and yeah, but no, I'm very much looking forward to next season and the draw and whatnot, and I'm sure that they're gonna try and get some big marquee matchups to start the season. Obviously, we know that the teams that are going over to Las Vegas to start the season next season, including your men. So yeah, no, it's with I'll click the fingers and you never know, we'll be there very quickly, sooner than you know. So but we will enjoy the off season. But look, there hasn't really been much of an off season. It did finish last week. I did touch on this in the women's stream, and it's been so much So much news.
A lot of
everywhere.
NRLW news, man, particularly.
Yeah. NRLW news, NRL news. It's all been happening. Sam, I think this is the perfect occasion to go back into what we were talking about in the women's stream and drop it here as well. Don't know if you guys were aware, but Sam and I, we are very thankful and very proud to have mentioned in the hard works of NRL Fanatic to do something and reward people like what Sam and I do. But Sam has been voted for the Cowboys Creator of the Year, and myself and the All Out team have been noted or have been voted, should I say, for or a finalist for Fantasy Page of the Year. So I think there's 4 for each team in Sam's aspect. So 3 others Cowboy creators, and then there's 3 other fantasy pages. So I guess all Sam and I are asking, if you follow us both on Instagram, they're both on our stories. Unfortunately, on the All Out stories, there's a fair few other stories. You might have to tap right a few times to get to the because there's a bit of news going on, but tap right to get to where I've put up a little thank you and everything, get us to vote. But on Sam's, it's right there at the forefront. So make sure you guys, and we would really appreciate it if you guys could give us a follow, and hopefully we can both try and take out our respective fields, and it'd be thoroughly appreciated. And look, we wouldn't be in the situation to even be a finalist if it wasn't for you guys, for the support you give us, whether it be on our social media pages or here on the YouTube live streams. We thoroughly enjoy all you guys coming in and supporting us and watching the games with us and enjoying our live commentary. So yeah, just if you could go to those pages, the links are linked on the story, click on that link and then scroll through. And if you just want to vote for Sam and I and don't want to worry about any other of the other categories or other clubs or whatever, feel free to do so. But if you do, go and give other content creators and whatnot for their relevant clubs some love as well. And I'm sure they'd greatly appreciate that as well. But yeah, feel free to go and give us a like on that if you could, or a vote.
A matter of fact, I've just got the link here now and I'm putting it in the chat. So you don't have to vote for us. You can just simply go and have a look and see the hard work that NRL Fanatic has done. So the link to the voting page, oh, gee whiz, I don't know if that's worked. I think that's doubled up on me for some reason or another, but I hope that's worked. Let us know if that has worked. I might delete that and redo that, but let me see if I can't do that.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, what have you done? Just posting spam. We are just posting spam. All right, so let me do that again. I'm going to post it there, and I hope that. Well, I can't even bloody.
Is it working or not? Because I can give it a.
There it is. That
should better, yeah.
Be it there. If you want to double click on it, I don't know if that brings up the actual link. Let me go into the live chat actually on the YouTube stream itself, and see what it looks like there. Hopefully you can just click on it and then Bob's your uncle. Alrighty.
Hasn't come up for me.
Yeah, the link is there. You can just simply click on it. I can see it now, man.
Can you like pin it? And maybe delete the comment above it as well.
I don't want to touch anything.
What, you just click on that? It's all right. Okay, well, if it's there, that's good.
As a matter of fact,
have they actually released the logo for the Chiefs? Because Cast Patrol have posted something, but it looks like the bloody. That looks like the same logo as the Waikato Chiefs, bro.
Oh, mate, no. From what I've seen, I can see that the Rugby League Gallery Instagram page has posted his logo. I mean, it could be, but I don't think a logo has been done up yet, man. I'm actually
Yeah,
surprised that a logo has not even been done up for the Perth Bears, just quietly, bro.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is very fair. It is very weird that they haven't done. There's not even a Facebook, like a Facebook or Instagram page or anything created
Nothing.
yet. Hopefully that comes to fruition. I actually think it will when it gets close. I think we'd be in the next couple of weeks, I reckon.
Yeah,
We're
probably should be, yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
I remember the Dolphins ended up making their account just before like they started announcing their signings and whatnot. So I think that's going to happen for the Bears. So probably stand by in the next couple of weeks.
All right, so we've got the teams coming back out there now. I don't know about you, Dor. Does that look like it's starting to sprinkle in the background?
Yeah.
So the rain that has been threatening all afternoon has finally started to come down out there at Port Moresby. And it's going to be Papua New Guinea who received the pill in the second half from the kickoff. And they're going to be running right to left of screen.
Oh, there we go.
Got the local graphics up for a second. Okay. All right. So
we're waiting for something here.
We've got the ball on the tee. We've got a second ball on the field. That's finally been chucked over the sideline. I think Jack Williams was just coming back from the dunny. And now we've got kickoff. Fantastic.
Jeez, you're a bit ahead of me slightly. That's
Finley
okay.
Blair has given it to Arlu. And Arlu rumbles his way towards the 20-meter line. So the rain has just started to come down. Do you want me to pause it?
I fixed it. It's all good.
All right. Very good. Alrighty. Oh, it's been knocked on. Please don't tell me it's been knocked on.
It's knocked on.
It's knocked on. Bugger me dead.
Wet conditions.
Bugger me dead.
Couple of mistakes for Nixon put. Dearie me. He might be getting kapooted very soon to the bench. Anyway, here we go. Campbell plays it. Starling gives it out to Gray. Gray, lovely unders ball there to Bradman Best, and Bradman Best is brought down inside the PNG red zone here. 18 meters out, plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Keon Kolomatangi. Kolomatangi now drives, and he's brought down around the 10-meter line. Kolomatangi plays the ball. Starling now gives it out to Moses. Moses gives it to Campbell, and Campbell short ball to Josh Curran. He's trying. And could we see a Mitchell Moses show here in this second half?
It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Starling. And speaking of a Mitchell Moses show, he's throwing an absolute doozy at bloody Tallis Duncan's feet.
Oh, dear. Alrighty, so this is Matthias now, who's got himself to just shy of the 30-meter line. Robert Derby takes a scoot and is able to make a couple of meters and bring things more towards the middle. I believe that this is, if I'm not mistaken, Arlu. I hope I'm not in saying that. Maybe it's Talani. Play the ball. Rimbu comes left here for Finley Blair. Oh, there is just a car crash in the middle thanks to Josh Curran. Holy dooly. That was massive. That was Arlu. And this here, Alakwenki. And this is the last tackle. 5 meters inside Australian territory. Rimbu goes right. McDonald with ball in hand. Puts the ball sky high. And it's going to come down just short of the try line.
Yep, beautifully taken there by Jai Gray at the back, and Jai Gray scheming through the middle. Oh, he slipped over, and down he goes. Plays the ball. And Trey Fuller's lost it on. He's knocked it. He's lost the ball there inside his own 20, and PNG have got a good chance here to hit back.
Well, look, I guess with the humidity and now the rain, it is slippery. It is slippery as out there in Port Moresby, man.
Very slippery, very where does he lose it?
I have no earthly idea. But I never have an idea, Dor. I have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing for me, mate. All right. So Nene McDonald feeds it. Rimbu at the back takes it to the right-hand side for Wabo. Wabo just puts the foot down. Good run and good question to the Australian defence. The rain is definitely teaming down now. And the ball comes left infield for Rimbu. And this here is jersey 19, if I'm not mistaken. Jersey 19 for Papua New Guinea is Moria. Rimbu goes left. This is Alu. And he enters the 10-metre zone of the Australians. They're left at the goalpost here, running right to left. And Rimbu comes back right. Alec Winky, McDonald, cut out right to Matthias, who puts the brakes on and is eventually wrapped up. This is the fourth tackle. Coming left infield now for McDonald. Puts the dummy on, puts the step, and man, nearly scores right under the post. But this is the last tackle right in front of the sticks. Rimbu elects to go left. Glare puts in the kick, puts in the kick, and it's battered dead. Well done.
Well done by Fletcher Hunt.
Alrighty. Jacob Talani, already. So 5 minutes into this second half, 16 points to 4. Obviously, a try here would be huge. Oh, I think they're going short. They're going short, Australia. And it's broken the plane. Beautiful. And they've, oh my goodness.
Beautiful execution from Mitchell Moses there, and well done from Fletcher Hunt to bring it down. Curran throws a dummy here at dummy half and goes straight and hard. Brought down around 20 metres out. Curran plays the ball. Gray, dummy half, gives it to Strange. Oh, Strange is absolutely moosed. Strange plays the ball. Great defense there by Glad. Starling's back on the field, scheming through the middle, but great defense there by Rimbu and Co. Oh, and Starling's driven straight into the turf. Moses has stepped up in here at dummy half, and he's now going to straighten things up with, I think that is either Liam Henry or Harrison Edwards. Liam Henry it is. Plays the ball. Starling now dummy half, gives it to Moses, and we see Moses's big boot come into play, but good defense there. And here goes Wabo at the back, Sam.
So Wabo's at fullback. I guess Nana McDonald has moved into 5'8" for the time being. Finley Glare now passes right infield for Max. And Max is tackled just a bit beyond the 30-metre line. Second tackle, Glare goes right. The toy beats one and is able to get to the 40. Third tackle, Rimbu, left. And this is Nixon Pipe. And he's able to get to halfway. Rimbu barking directions. He goes right. Alu. Alakwenki, and he just makes post-contact meters and gets to just short of the Australian 40. Rimbu goes left, Finley Glare, ball in hand, left-footed kick, looking for the toy. Great catch, Hunt.
Great take from Fletcher Hunt. Good defense there as well from PNG, but he's brought down around 20 meters out. Moses now dummy half gives it to Strange, and Strange is again smashed. Good defense there by Rimbu. Plays the ball. Moses now gives it to Jai Gray through the middle. Great fleeting footwork, but good defense there by PNG. Starling there at dummy half now. Moses was there, but he's got Best on the outside, and he finds Best on the inside, should I say. Starling now, dummy half, gives it to Liam Henry. Henry through the middle of the field. He gets up into PNG territory, and he's brought down around 38 meters from the PNG line. Now, Starling gives it to Moses on the last. Moses puts it up. Fletcher Hunt's there, and we know how good he is in the air, and he does just that. Takes it beautifully, but good defense there by PNG and bring him down quickly after taking the ball.
My goodness, mate. My goodness. All right, so Dudley Detoy now. They've got some hard yakka coming up here for Papua New Guinea. That's first tackle. They're still inside their own 10. Glare. Passes right. I believe that's Matthias. Only a few meters made on that play. Here's Jack de Belin now. Despite what you think of him, he's a very good player, Jack de Belin. His past couple of seasons at the Dragons have been really, really good. Horn is back out there on the paddock. McDonald now on the third. Dummied. They're inside their own 30 here. They've got to play a bit of they've got to play a bit of attacking spark here. And that's a good carry, though, from Sylvester Namer. Good 10 meters, getting to the 40. Horn passes left. Glare puts in the kick, and it's straight down Hunt's throat.
Yes, beautifully taken there by Hunt. Shifts it infield now to Gray. Gray's now looking for Fuller. He gives it out to Fuller. Fuller now gives it out to Best, and Best has got some space to move, and Bradman Best through the middle of the field. Offloads into Jai Gray. Jai Gray's brought down, and that's a high tackle. He's lost his headgear again, poor Jai Gray. It's what he getting ripped off a couple of times. But, geez, lovely play there gone from the bottom of the screen all the way to the top, or right to left, if you will. And that's a lovely offload there from Best, and they're just coming through over the top there. Jersey number 18 from PNG, I believe that is Talui, or Talani, should I say, is copped him high as Eisenhuth's back on, and he runs straight and hard. Eisenhuth now plays the ball. Starling, a dummy half, gives it to Moses. Moses now gives it to Henry. Henry through the middle of the field. Good defense there by PNG. Henry plays the ball. Starling there at dummy half, gives it to Campbell. Campbell out the back to Gray. Gray gives it out to, I think that's Bradman Best, and good defense there by PNG. Bring him down within their own 10-meter line. Fuller at dummy half, gives it to Duncan. Duncan runs straight and hard. Tells Duncan he's still going. He's going to be brought short just a couple of meters out. Fuller into dummy half, gives it to Campbell. Campbell, looks to go out the back, but goes straight. Fifth tackle, last tackle here. They are so offside. It is not funny from the play. Moses, Gray, lovely little grub at it himself. But well done there by Detoy, and he brings it out of the end goal and tackled around 2 meters out, Sam.
Great hands there from Dudley Detoy. Now a penalty given away by Australia. Oh, bugger. Alrighty, so Voro, ball in hand. He kicks. Oh, gee. Okay. Well, it's made 20 meters downfield. So, fresh set from their own 30. Ball tapped by Max. And Max is able to get to the 40-meter line. So, instantly 30 meters downfield because of the penalty. Hornet dummy half passes right to de Belin. Back under for Bai. And Cooper Bai, post-contact meters, gets Papua New Guinea into Australian territory. Horn passes right to de Belin. Ball plays out the back to Voro. Back under here for Jersey 18, I believe. That is Taulani. Plays the ball now. Horn, de Belin, right. All good contact. But Alaquinki is able to offload back to Horn. It's spilled out the back, but play on. It's all backwards. This is the fourth. They're 30 meters out. Finley Glare with ball in hand. Now Cooper Bai passes to Put. And Put's able to offload back to Glare. Put's on the step. He's weaving through traffic over the 20, and he's able to get to about 11 meters from the try line. Last tackle, Horn, way out right to Voro. Voro's afforded a run, puts in the kick, but it's been knocked on by Australia, surely. It has been, and this is 6 again here for Papua New Guinea.
Doing well here, PNG, playing a lovely brand of football considering the conditions.
Oh, no. Bugger.
What's happened?
No, I've just deleted me bloody scoreboard, mate. Oh, I'm under the pump now. Oh, no. Quickly.
It's all right. 16 points to 4 in favor of the Aussies with 27 minutes to go.
All right, so it's essential scrum here. I've got it back. 10 meters out. Voro with ball in hand. Running right to left. He feeds it now. Horns at the back. He passes left to Glare. Holds on to it. And is taken down. They're about 5 meters away from the goalposts. And Horn comes towards it with Cooper Bai. That's good, hard-hitting defense there, primarily by Jack Williams. Second tackle, Horn, right to Casper. Casper to Voro. Voro dummying. Back under here for Matthias, if I'm not mistaken. That's Matthias. Horn now comes to the left-hand side. De Bellin holds the ball. And this is the fourth tackle. Horn waits to dummy half, and he goes to the right. A flat one there for Alec Winky. Nothing really doing there. And Horn, faint to go left, went right. Voro with ball in hand. Out the back there for Wabo. Wabo is able to offload back to Derby, who passes left to Voro. Voro just puts the foot down, and it's not a terrible end to the set after all.
Great defense from Australia, but geez, the PNG, they're playing a great brand of football.
I don't know, man. Like, there's not enough breadth or width to their play at the moment.
Oh, they're playing an exciting brand. It's good. I'm enjoying it. Like shifting it right to left, a lot of offloads, and they're testing the Australian defense. Sam, as now they're going to shift it here. Moses gives it out to Ethan Strange, and Strange is brought down. Australia struggling for meters here. Starling now goes for a scoot, and that's a great run there by Starling. He now plays the ball, 26 minutes to go, and now Campbell's going to have a scoot. Back-to-back really good runs there from the Australian PMs 13. Gets them up to just short of halfway for the first three tackles being inside their own 20. As now Moses on the last kicks it long, kicks it high, and beautifully taken at the back by Wabo.
And Wabo will play the ball about 23 meters away from the try line. Toy scoots out a dummy half and makes a great 10-meter play and centralizes the attack now. And this is Matthias with a scoot out of dummy half. Oh, man, strong hit, strong contact. And Horn waits a dummy half. That stung. Oh, Robert Derby, not Matthias. It was Robert Derby that got stung. De Bellin now out back left for Blair. Cut out left for Max. It was sort of on there for a brief second, but it's a penalty here for Papua New Guinea.
Was it Moses?
Jack Williams, a late shot on De Bellin.
Teammates next year. We got the Eels with De Bellin moving there next season. Anyway, another good chance here for PNG. Definitely being the better side here in the second half, Sam, but unable to get any rewards for it. So let's see what happens here.
It's been a nicer flowing second half, this one. And it's worked its way into the middle here for Alec Winky. Horn, left for De Bellin, back under for Bai. I'd just love to see them just spread it out a little bit more. Just a lot of too many short passes, I feel like, in the opening 50-odd minutes. As Horn goes right to De Bellin, right to Voro. Voro, dummies, able to duck under. Oh, nearly got through. Voro will play the ball now. Horn, way out left for Glare. Glare, he's got some space. He just couldn't figure it out in the end, though. There's an opportunity there to create something. They're left to the goalposts here. Horn, Bai. Cooper Bai, just a crash ball there on the fourth tackle. And this is the last. Horn goes right to Voro, had to reach for it. This is the last. Voro's stepping, scheming, and he's just going to die with the ball again.
They're struggling with their last, like they're playing really good, but their last tackle options have been very not the best. I'd assume you'd think someone like a Lachlan Lamb or something would surely be named for the Cummels team that's not playing here today.
Yeah.
That if he's fit and able to be played, I think that he'll definitely be named for the Cummels side. Guy like Reece Martin as well. There's a few people that aren't in this this team here today that will definitely feature for the Cummels, and they're offside there, so they continue to push forward there. Luckily, the offside PNG players didn't interfere with the Australian attackers, and they move on, and that's a lovely run there by there's a Wishart now. Campbell through. Oh, beautiful footwork. Harrison Edwards is there in support. Campbell's looking for him, but can't find him. What a lovely run from Jaden Campbell. Now Starling's there at dummy half, quickly gives it to Moses. Moses now short ball there to Duncan. Duncan's holding onto it, fourth tackle. Last tackle on Starling's going short side. Best puts a kick through, and that's a knock on. That's six more. Best regathers. That kick was way too hard. They should have just let that go. That was going into row D. As now Starling gives it now to Jack Williams, and Williams scheming through the middle of the field. will the Australians, after being the lesser side here at this second half, be the first team to score? Starling now gives it to Moses. Moses unders ball to Harrison Edwards. Edwards, good run there. Gets through the original contact, but he's brought down around a couple of meters short. Starling now, dummy half, gives it out the back to Moses. Not Moses, Campbell. And Campbell puts through a lovely kick. And Bradman Best, who's wearing jersey number 3, but he's lost the top half of the 3, and he has gone over to score. It's fine. TRY. It's just due to the wetness that it probably looks like it's sort of sprung free, a bit of pushed, but I think it's absolutely fine. And yeah, Moses and Campbell combining nicely, Sam. Campbell's looked really dangerous here. Lovely ball from Starling. Campbell putting it on the boot, onside, play on.
Yeah.
Let's move to the grounding here. Its weight is just tremendous here, considering the conditions, and Best moving through, and that's a try. It's a try. I don't know why that took so long or why we even went upstairs. You've got to think of the conditions with the moist ground, that if you put, plant it down, that the ball is going to spring free unless you bloody really ground that thing. So, yep, easy try. And that is a beautiful kick from Jaden Campbell, who just quietly is having a great afternoon here at in Port Moresby, Sam.
I mean, you're not always penalised for it, but that's the difference in just last tackle options, isn't it, man? The Papua New Guinea side had all of it for the first 10 minutes of that second half, or for the past 10 minutes, I should say. And that's another kick that's gone wayward. But
we
yeah,
haven't
man,
got a kick.
No, not one, mate. But I'll tell you the other thing too, and I know that it didn't quite happen there for Australia just then, but you didn't see anything like the fullback for like Wabo for Papua New Guinea that had like a sweeping around the back play. But I mean, these teams have only been in camp for a week now, so I guess it is just better just to smash it upfield and make things not too complicated, if that makes sense.
With the utmost respect, I'm not saying that they're not trying or anything like that, but I feel like it's just that they're like Dimitri's probably just playing players, in their positions and giving them a chance because they've got to, finalize their team for the Pac champs. So I think that they're just all trying to give everyone a run, where obviously for the Australian side, there's a few players in this team that have been selected for the Ashes, but a lot of them are out there trying their absolute might out because it's probably the last game they play this year. So anyway, Moses gives it out to Curran, and Curran drives. He's driving those legs, pumping those legs, and he's brought down, or does well to hold on to the ball there. 35 meters out. Starling now, he's moving through. Moses! And goes through. Mitchell Moses goes through. He's got Wishart on the inside, and Tyron Wishart shut the gates. Mitchell Moses comes on the field, and away he goes. Beautiful work from his combination with Tom Starling. I've been very impressed with since he's come on the field. Starling, a quality hooker, and Moses, one of the best halves in the game. Just combined beautifully there, and you could just see it. He got the ball with space and time, early service, and just too big, too strong there. And Australia might be able to get a goal kick here, Sam. You know what? Just give him the goal kick, my friend.
No.
No, Moses is kicking. Put the 2 points on, please. 26-4. Thank you, please. Just for me. Come on, for your friend. Come on.
No, I'm not. No, I can't jinx it, mate. I might be calling Papua New Guinea.
For the premiers. Come on. 2 points on the board. Come on. 26-4.
I'll do it for the premiers, mate.
Thank you, bro.
I'll do it for the premiers, and if they miss it, that's exactly what I wanted. I'll do
26-4. Just under 20 minutes to go. And Wishart, he's got a bit of a turn of toe, doesn't he, Sam?
Yeah, of course, man. Yes.
Yeah. it was just with the injuries in the grand final, I think it was unfortunate for the Storm's aspect that he had to play out in the centers, because he's definitely better in around the middle of the field.
That is your fault, man. That's Moses. Moses.
Oh, it's great entertainment. He's put it straight into the upright. Oh, the left upright. Oh, God. And there's 0 from 5, I think, with goal kicking, or maybe 0 from 6. Oh, God, have mercy on us all. Oh, well, a bit of fun. And yes, you got exactly what you wanted, my friend. They missed. Anyway, away we go as Henry now moving through the middle of the field. He's brought down around 25 meters out. Henry plays the ball. Starling now gives it to Fuller. Fuller's had a great afternoon. He's brought down around 35 meters out. Starling now gives it to Williams. Wishart, should I say, not Williams. Williams is jersey 14. Lovely run there by Wishart and jersey 16, the try scorer. Now Starling gives it out to Moses. Moses gives it to Curran. Curran scheming through the middle of the field. Curran, he's still moving. Josh Curran, he's still going. Great run from Josh Curran. Last tackle here. Tackled around 30 meters out. Moses now puts a little kick through the middle of the field. Multiple Australian chases, and they've I don't know what exactly's happened here. I think Australia are going to challenge. It looks like Trey Fuller has moved to fullback, Sam, with Fletcher Hunt moving out to the other wing and Saab coming back on. To me, it looked like they were both contesting the ball here, Sam, and then I'm not exactly sure what happened. Everyone's on side. Moses makes sure of that by moving forward before he kicks it. He kicks it. They're all on side. He goes up. And I just think they're both contesting for the ball here. It's whether that they've Namo or Wabo, should I say, at the back has knocked it on here. That's not even Wabo at the back. That's
Maria.
jersey 19, yeah.
Did he even get a touch to
Maria.
it?
And then is he 17 there, knocked it on. Valentine Richard.
Well, if
Yeah,
Maria
so
didn't...
Valentine Richard has been adjudicated to have lost the ball here. Looks like no one's touched the ball there, but Valentine Richard there has contacted the... Well, even if he hasn't knocked it on, Sam, he's contacted the ball, and Trey Fuller's ended up with the ball. So it's a reset. It's very unfortunate. With you, I don't know if it was knocked on or if it was knocked back, but regardless, Australia have ended up with the ball, and then Fuller's been tackled. He's intended to try and catch the ball. So, Australia full set. And, gee, Sam, for a mass miracle for our live streams, we are 2 from 2 in the challenge department in this game. So, well done for the PNG and Australian sides. Looks like I think Campbell's been given a rest here, Sam, and Flanagan's back on to partner Moses in the halves here. As Flanagan's brought down, Starling now gives it to Harrison Edwards, and Edwards is brought down. Starling's here at dummy half, waiting for the ball at 6 more, too slow, and Flanagan's going to have a run here, and he's brought down around a couple of meters out from the PNG try line. Flanagan plays the ball. Duncan at dummy half gives it to Starling. Starling gives it to Wishart. Wishart gives it to Moses. Moses gives it to Strange. Strange moving through the middle of the field, but good defense there by Cooper Bye in the middle of the field there for PNG. Strange plays the ball. Starling at dummy half gives it out the back to Moses. Moses gives it to Flanagan. Best. Oh, he taps it onto his teammate Fletcher Hunt, but unfortunately just couldn't hold on to the ball there in slippery conditions there. Hunt would have done a miraculous job to keep a hold of that ball there. But, yep, PNG survived 24-4, 16 minutes to go, Sam. Here we go.
There's still time here for Papua New Guinea. Just need to work out their last tackle options and just play just chuck the ball around a little bit more here since they're coming out of their own end. Second tackle, and they're on their own 20. Ball comes left infield here. I think that's jersey number 17. It is. And that is Richard. Plays the ball, goes left. Oh, good contact there by Australia. And it's played the ball there by Arlu. Horn goes right. McDonald looking for a 40-20. It's a good attempt. It's a great attempt. Oh, Fuller with a better friggin' effort to make it not a 40-20 door.
Yeah, and here goes Fletcher Hunt. He's away, but good defense there by Derby. Wow, he saw it. He was watching it the whole time there, Fuller. He was just waiting. He was hoping that it was going to sit up. It sat up, and he jumped and pushed it back in to the field of play, and Fletcher Hunt was right there. Unreal stuff from Trey Fuller. Fuller plays the ball. Now here goes Starling. You can't give this man a bit of space and time. And here goes Raymond Best. He offloads in the inside there to Flanagan. Flanagan's brought down. Good defense there. Starling's in a dummy half. He's going to have a scoot. Starling, look at him go. He puts it on the boot. Could it be beautiful? Oh, but it doesn't. It just kicks. He just didn't kick it well enough. And it's unfortunately cannoned into the left touchline there. Unfortunate there for Australia and Tom Starling and Bradman Best. If I was just quietly, I'd be taking Bradman Best off. If he's in Kangaroos duties, I'd be taking Bradman Best off. He's played the whole game.
Yep.
I'd be getting him off, Sam.
That was a wild 40-20 attempt by McDonald, but Max now plays the ball and Rimbu passes right to Moria. And Rimbu gets his way to dummy half, passes right to Matthias. He runs sideways, and he stopped just short of the 30. 14 to go. Nice scoot at a dummy half by Rimbu. And now the ball's passed left in field for Votto. He dummies. Here we go. Pass out left to McDonald. He dummies and just couldn't see the path for anyone out left. Rimbu passes left, and that's Maria who puts the ball up sky high, and it's taken on the 20.
Yeah, lovely kick and taken by Trey Fuller at the back, Sam. Fuller scheming through, looking for an option, gives it to Fletcher Hunt. Hunt gets past one, looking, he wanted to throw it out there to Best, but I think Best is absolutely spent. Hunt plays the ball, Flanagan in a dummy half now, gives it to, I think that's Tallis Duncan. It is indeed Tallis Duncan now. Duncan will eventually play the ball. Now Flanagan, a dummy half, gives it out there to, who is that there? Is that Best? No, that looks like it's the captain, Keon Kolomatangi out there. Moses now unders ball, gives it to Jack Williams. Williams moving through the middle. Multiple defenders there from PNG. Can't really improve the position, but he gets them inside Papua New Guinea half. Lovely ball there from Starling there to Harrison Edwards. And, he's just gone to play the ball and spilled his lollies as Moses puts in a lovely high bomb.
So is this a scrum, is it? Because it was a play the ball that went awry on the last. I thought that was just a handover. Play the ball, better lash. It's going to be a scrum. I don't want to sound like I'm giving false hope or pumping someone's tyres up here, but there is still a sliver of hope here for Papua New Guinea, but they've got to score pretty much in the next 2 minutes. 20 points in 12 minutes. It's not unheard of. And McDonald with ball in hand finally feeds it, and they elect to come back left. And it's worked its way out to be about 8 meters short of halfway. Max passes right to Rimbu, then right to Putt. And Putt's able to make nice post-contact meters and get to halfway. Rimbu scoots to the left-hand side. Oh, man, great offload too. Oh, no. Now, is that a penalty? It's a penalty because he passed off the deck. Oh, bugger me dead.
Oh, dear. It's a penalty here.
And that...
passing off the ground.
That might be all she wrote, just quietly, Dora.
Right, there's plenty of time left, Sam. Oh, yeah, that is one of the very blatant passes off the ground. Come on, Moses. Fine touch, please.
Jesus, he freaking found touch all right.
Yeah, that's the shoe of Mitchell Moses. As Matt Rogers says, the best halfback in the competition is now Keon Koloamatangi goes straight through the middle. Koloamatangi is now going to play the ball around 20 meters out. Shakes off that. I'd get him off too. As now Moses now unders there to Tallis Duncan. I'd be getting all the Ashes players off now. They've had a run. Duncan now plays the ball. Starling gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan, Moses. Lovely ball there out to Jack Williams out on the edge now. Starling at dummy half. Has Moses on his outside. Gives it on his inside to Koloamatangi. Holds on to the ball. Forward tackle. Good defense. PNG. Plays the ball. Koloamatangi. Starling now gives it to Flanagan. Flanagan out to Brabham Best. He puts it on the boot and Trey Fuller. Oh, is that number 4 for Mr. Trey Fuller? The referee
It's going up as a
set it
try.
up as try.
Yo.
And Trey Fuller. Wowee. A 4-piece for Trey Fuller. Oh.
Oh, I'd like a 4-piece right now. Ooh. Ooh,
As you could see, Flanagan, Strange, Best. He's throwing an absolute howler here, Brabham Best, just quietly. Again, he throws it, or maybe it hits something. He's put it on the shoe.
Oh, no.
Try time.
No, before his foot touched the sideline.
Yeah, no, he's out.
Gone from out. I don't think it.
Wait, did he knock it on? Yeah, I think it's going to be. It's going to be the. What about the knock on?
Bang. He's come from an outside position, right? That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, try time.
What?
Because the right foot is in the field of play.
Yeah, but he's yeah, okay, yeah.
Because he's back in the field of play because one foot is in the field of play.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought there was like you had to get your foot, like the foot that was out, you had to make it touch the surface again. Or maybe I'm thinking about NFL rules there.
Well, yeah, the foot that was out was in the air and the right foot was down and then he put it down. So a lovely 4-piece for Mr. Trey Fuller. And can we see the Australian team kick a goal here, Sam? Can we see Moses has the tee? A very vocal PNG supporter base behind him. He moves in, none from 6. And it's missed again, none from 7. Oh, mamma mia, 28 points to 4. And,
this is a rare kicking disaster class, bro.
The conditions aren't great. The one that should have gone over, we should have been 1 from 7 with that best one. I can't get over that from Trey Fuller. This man just needs to be playing in the NRL on a week-to-week basis.
Well, if you're Perth Bears, you're giving him the checkbook, aren't you?
Well, it's the same with Jai Gray as well. Both of these small fullbacks or short fullbacks are just absolutely unbelievable. They've got absolute hearts of gold and they just absolutely work their backside off. So yeah, I know that there's Latrell and Hamiso Tabuai Fido at both teams, but I think they need to be in there. And Ruby certainly agrees. She's letting me know that they need to be in there as well. Don't worry, Ruby. They'll be starting fullback very soon as now Moses on the outside. Lovely ball out the back to Gray. Gray gave it to Saab, but Saab lost his marbles. Saab has unfortunately stepped out as he was about to move down the right-hand touchline.
I'm sorry to sound like a bully. I don't mean to be a prick, but has Jason Saab actually been tackled in this game?
Yes.
He
has. He has, but not many times.
All right, so Papua New Guinea, 8 minutes to go, 28-4.
I wasn't going to even go there. I thought you were going somewhere else. I was going to go in the brutal. No, nothing against Saab the human, but did Saab even deserve to be selected for this Prime Minister's team?
Sylvester Namo with the ball in hand. He's wrapped up. No, he offloads the ball back to McDonald. They're back on halfway. They've lost 10 meters. I don't want to get blacklisted, bro. Passes right back to Maria, back under here for. Oh, I can't tell. It could be Namo again. No, yes, it's No, I struck me pink. It's Capanias, and now Borrow's got ball in hand, back under here for Matthias. And they're about 22 meters away. Second tackle, Rimbu left, Horn left. And it's in the hands of McDonald. They have to reach out and get it. And he just puts the foot down. And is stopped about 5 meters away from the try line. Rimbu now on third. From dummy half, passes way in field to Horn at first receiver. Passes back to Maria. Maria puts in the third tackle, grabber kick, and it's well covered there by Trey Fuller. But it's going to be a goal line dropout. Thought Fuller could have sprinted out of the in-goal area there.
It's all right. Rather do the safe thing. Means that if he doesn't drop it after he was potentially carried, after he, went for a carry, just take it over the in goal and then try and do the short dropout out to Fletcher Hunt again. Here it comes.
It is going to be a short one. Oh, I think it's going a bit too far. No, yeah, absolutely.
Saab's out there actually this time. Fletcher Hunt's on the other wing.
So it was Wabo that got it. Now Maria is running and scheming, skittling, still going. Oh, he's finally been wrapped up there. Good run from Maria. Rimbu passes right infield for putt. And he stopped just in front of the goalpost. Rimbu on third tackle. Passes right. Horn. Votto back under for Bai. And Bai is brought down by Starling. Rimbu with dummy half. Crash play. Oh, for Capanias, who scores underneath the goalpost, bro. Well done, Papua New Guinea, 28-8. And Dor, I think we're going to see our first conversion of the Arvo, bro.
Oh, we are. Beautiful. Beautiful play out of dummy half. And big Capanias. He's too big, too strong there, close. But it's all the work out of dummy half as Tom Starling is cooked. He is hobbling way off the field with the trainer. Hopefully he's okay, but it doesn't look very good at all for Tom Starling.
Go PNG, says Simon. Absolutely. Oh, Nath
beautiful ball from Rimbu out of dummy half.
Yes, no, yeah, I might have jinxed it. If I've jinxed it, well, Dor jinxed Moses.
He's got it. Yay!
Maria, well done. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Brilliant stuff.
Just fantastic.
Brilliant stuff. And yes, they deserve to try another one, should I say, and they got that indeed. Well done, PNG.
Oh. Alrighty. 28-10.
Bloody Australia's goal kicking. That's 14 extra points they could have had if they kicked them all.
42-12. It's probably not worth the conversation, but we've talked about, or we've seen, Papua New Guinea Chiefs, right? We've seen that announcement.
That's
I guess I mean, like not now, but in the next year or so, we've got to start talking about a lot of these Papua New Guinean players, they're going to be really ready for the week in, week out toils of, the NRL, bro. Defensively is where things need to really improve if they want to be, a powerhouse, quick, smart, if that makes sense. And Nene McDonald puts the ball to foot. Oh, it's tapped forward by Rimbu. But do you know what I mean, Dor? Like it just defensively, they will, but defensively, they all need to really, because at the moment they're like the Cowboys in a sense. They're just a shootout team, bro. They don't put a hell of a lot of focus into defense. In Queensland Cup and here this afternoon, we've seen both PNG teams being blown out. So I guess, it's not a conversation for now, but it's something that you need to
I think they'll
think
be fine. They get a whole preseason. They, get some people in there with NRL experience. They know what needs to be done. And, the toils and whatnot. You get defensive coaches. You're going to have a lot more of a more professional sort of system and a great period of time to be able to really get these guys. That's Kyle Flanagan. Has put it down, and there's another chance. Another chance here for PNG.
Well, just before we wrap things up, I may as well say it now that next Sunday, just another friendly reminder that Dor and I, we're doing a double header next Sunday, Kiwis versus Samoa, double banger next Sunday. We're going to be live for that one next Sunday. I'll work out the graphics a little bit later, but that's something to look forward to next Sunday as Papua New Guinea get over the 30-meter line, thanks to Matthias. And this is Cooper Bai, who's able to rumble his way over the 40. This is second tackle, 2 minutes remain. They go left, Horn, dummies, then passes, and then it's worked its way out. Well, I think that's Alu, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think. No, it's Nixon put, apologies. And now Rimbu passes right. Horn, dummies again, finds Voros just stopped on his run because the Australian defence was up in his face. Fourth tackle. And this is Horn stepping and just going forward, accepting the tackle. Rimbu left. And it's with Maria, who puts in a nice grubber kick for McDonald. Thank goodness freaking Campbell was there at fullback. Hey, imagine that. Campbell made a really great play and looked really good at fullback, hey? Hey?
Keanu Kenny, bro.
Yeah, but who would have thought Campbell would have looked really good at fullback, right? Not Des Hasler.
We all know he's a great fullback, bro.
Not Des Hasler.
Go Fletcher Hunt as he now has a run. Wishart now, dummy half. Here's Moses. Moses gives it out to Liam Henry out on the flanks. Fourth tackle here, 50 seconds to go. 6 more, never mind. No, I thought PNG might have had another chance, or they only will if they make a mistake here as Colin Matangi works through. Don't get injured.
No, I saw that too, man. Oh.
Plays the ball. Moses now has a run. Don't you get injured either as Wishart now goes under. Gives it out the back to Strange. Strange gives it to Duncan. Duncan gives it to Best. Best, lovely ball to Trey Fuller. Oh, he's done well to stay in. He does well and then gives it to Best. Best kicks it. I don't even have any idea where the ball is, and there it is. And I don't know why Best kicked that. They could have shifted through the hands, but PNG got a chance here, Sam.
Well, I don't know about you, but my screen is frozen. And that brings us to an end, I guess. Oh, someone didn't pay the dodo bird. All right. Well, that's it. 28 points to 10 to Australian PM's 13. It is a
28 points to 10.
Bit of a gloomy day for PNG in regards to the score lines, but a momentous moment, though, in the unveiling of the PNG team name for 2028. Chiefs. But, man, man of the match for that one. Look, Trey Fuller is up there. Tallis Duncan was up there. Moses came on in the second half and absolutely blitzed it. but yeah, one of those three
Trey
gentlemen there.
Fuller, I think,
Trey Fuller,
in
for
my
sure.
opinion. Yeah, I think
Yep.
Trey Fuller. I think Duncan wasn't as effective there in that second half. I thought Josh Curran was very good throughout. But yeah, I'd give my man of the match to Trey Fuller. I thought he had some really classy touches, stopped that 40-20, really good meters, 4 tries. He was my man of the match, in my opinion, Sam.
Yeah, I thought for PNG, I thought Rimbu worked really hard today.
Rimbu was great, yeah.
Yeah, I like both of the hookers. It's a shame to not see Glare as much in that second half. And Nene McDonald as well, I thought was graphic. It was really, really good. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Got some rugby league back in our systems after a week off. But yeah, no, thank you. No, don't, man. No, don't. I saw that smile, man. You just wanted to mention it. I saw it, bro. Oh, God damn it. All right. Well, no, dude, seriously, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your company today, Dor. And
no
to
problems.
Right now. And we will, no, you're right, man. Frankie coming in the chat.
Problems,
thank you, man.
Frank.
No, you're right. No, thank you very much, bro. And yes, you will catch us next week. Pacific Championships next weekend, and it's New Zealand versus Samoa, both in the men's and women's next Sunday afternoon from Go Media Stadium. We'll both be live from then. Please come and say good day and subscribe. Yep, from 12:30. Yep,
yeah,
absolutely. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go get some tucker into us and
enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Yeah.
See you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. See you guys.